sophomore, number 14, Jalen Hughes. At guard, assistant senior, number 24, Jalen Hurst. At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 22, Darius Harris. At G-Sportz, a 6' senior, number 30, Dalton Moore. At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 32, John Hood. Your broadcast coached by Anthony Stero. The assistant coaches are Donald Goodson, Connor Locke. At guard, the 6'1" junior, number 1, Dewey Clifford. At guard, a 5'10" junior, number 2, Shadon Reed. At guard, a 5'9" junior, number 3, Jason Jones. At guard, a 6'7" senior, number 4, Rashawn Bell. And at guard, a 6'8" senior, number 5, Samad Matthews. Your charge of Buccaneers is coached by Wilfred Anton. The assistant coaches of Ron Joseph, Oregon.
That was open. That was
vote, number 2 for Landry. Now check it back in for your vote, number 12, Michael Landry.
Outstanding Player Award in Class 5A, as selected by the working media of March Madness. Outstanding player, number 34, Brian Thomas, Walker High School. Presented by Miss Monique Morial, representing the All-State Sugar Bowl. The 2018 All-State Sugar Bowl LHSAA Class 5A State Championship Trophy, Walker High School.
That's amazing, guys. What y'all think about that? First state championship in Walker. How y'all feel about that? Good. That's it. Just good. I think it's still a little surreal for us right now, but it's amazing. I mean, you saw the atmosphere afterwards, and our fans, our community showed up in force tonight. I mean, the student section was packed over there. Our side of the bleachers was packed, and it's just an amazing feeling to win that game. And to bring that state championship first in school history. So. There's no way to put that into word to describe the feeling that gives you, especially for me being an alumni, coming in front before these guys, as an alumni. But like I said, all the credit goes to them because they just worked hard and never gave up and just made the plays late.
We started looking at the help more, dishing it, because like we've been getting to the rim all year and all that, but now we're playing the championship. We got longer bigs. We haven't played against those bigs all season, so we have to adjust to it at the end, and make shots.
We had to start looking for the dumb downs and kicking the ball out to create more space for the guards to make moves and get to the goal. Because the big man was stepping up and helping every time they drive to their goal.
These guys have shown maturity tremendously throughout the season. I mean, Brian came in as a freshman, and he learned a lot through the summer, but you could tell early in the season he was still making some freshman mistakes, doing some things as a young player, adjusting to the speed of the game. But I'll tell you what, it didn't take him long. And the kid's a phenomenal athlete, and he's got a bright future in front of him. And like I said, for him to come out and be the MVP, as a matter of fact, I took him out there early in the fourth quarter because I thought he was just slightly rattled. But I'll tell you one thing about that kid there, you could never tell if he's rattled because he doesn't show it a whole lot. And then when I put him back in the game, he was ready to go. There was no doubt about that. He made play after play after play, stepped to that free throw line, and he knocked down some big-time free throws for us. I mean, as a freshman, that's impressive. So, I look forward to him doing that the next 3 years for us as well. And, of course, Jalen Cook, as soon as he came on campus, he's just really been a player that works hard. He day in and day out, he don't stop. He's in the gym, he's getting shots. He's going up there at night after everybody's left with his dad, getting more shots up. And, he's been our leading scorer for the past 2 years. And, he's just a phenomenal player, and he can make phenomenal plays. And, again, I look forward to having him, for 2 more years. I mean, it's just an honor to be able to coach these guys, and it's a privilege to coach these guys, such a talented group of young men.
And did you think with they bigs, Jalen Perkins is, a lot of people didn't know about Jalen Perkins coming into the season, but I think he put everybody on notice. Just talk about how you thought he was going to match up against they bigs tonight.
Well, I knew it would be tough for him because they're big and long just like he is, but there's no doubt Jalen can handle that because, I feel like Jalen's skill set is advanced for a guy like him. He's a 6'6" guy that can handle the ball, that can shoot the ball. He's got good footwork in the post, and he's a dynamic athlete. So yeah, I mean, there may not have been, too many people that knew who Jalen Perkins was, but there's a lot of people who know Jalen Perkins is now because he's such a good player, and he's going to go somewhere and make somebody a better team. He's going to have his choice here shortly to make that decision. So, like I said, we couldn't have done any of this without any of these guys.